Gado!
It's only been a year since the Battle of Sword Valley. How? How did the numbers grow so quickly?
Are their numbers too great even for you, Gado?
Otharon.
Medic Shala, here are your new orders. You and Juju are to ready the evac ships. You will be in charge of the evacuation.
But...
You must realize the ships can only carry so many. We must stay behind and fight to protect those who remain in Colony 6.
I'll be fine. I'll be able to keep my mind on the battle, knowing you're safe.
Promise me.
Shala.
Promise that you'll meet us outside the colony. Just make sure you get out of here alive.
Yeah. I promise. Don't worry.
Gado, a promise is a promise. And until I see you again, I will protect everyone.
No! Let me protect everyone!
Shala!
I keep them real safe inside my belly!
Shala! Juju! Juju! Where are you?
Hey there. Are you all right?
The sleeping princess awakes. Had us worried there for a minute.
How long have I been out?
Huh?
How long have I been unconscious?
4 hours, I'd say.
I've got to get out of here.
Hold up.
Mind if we go with you?
You're gonna bust into their base, right? We want a piece of them too.
Really?
Truth be told, we were gonna leave without you. But the thing is, I get roughed up a lot, and we don't know anyone else who can use ether.
Thank you both. It's been a while. And it's just... I never imagined I would go back to Colony 6 like this. I'm sorry. Lost myself for a minute. We can get to Colony 6 from the valley where Juju was taken. It's this way.
Hello everybody, Hyper Mario Sunshine here, and we're back for some more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, well, we finished off some of the few challenges, and we also tried saving Juju from that Mechon from our vision, but another faced Mechon had appeared. It seems that the timed missions are still available. Okay, so I was a little bit worried, but yeah. Yeah, the last episode, the mystery-faced Mechon took Juju into Colony 6, and now he's going to be waiting for us there, or he's going to eat Juju and destroy us. So we're going to have to go there to Colony 6 and, well, save him. And hopefully see what's going on with Gado and the others that stayed behind. Alright, so yeah, we're finally moving on from Gara Plains. A little bit sad because this area is pretty cool and I just love it. It's just probably my favorite area to walk around in Xenoblade. Aside from like a few others, there definitely are a few others, especially visually, but I just love how this is like the place. Like when you think of Xenoblade, you think of Gara Plains. It's like one of the first few places to go to. Anyways, we will be doing a few of them off screen. Oh my god. Excuse me. It's been very hot these past few days, and also I just had a bit of a burp there. But yeah, it's been very hot these past few days, and yeah, it's not going to get any better at the time of this recording. It's going to be like feeling like 100 plus, and it's very humid, so sweat isn't really going to do much. That's like the wet bulb temperature where sweat basically can't really cool you off and you just start overheating. It's a very unfortunate thing to deal with now, especially because of how everything goes. But I digress, but let's just enjoy some Xenoblade for now, shall we? I guess I could tell you guys a bit more background about how I got into the series. So I got into it mostly because of, well, Smash introducing it to me, but I did find out that, you know, my favorite Let's Player, Trevor Conroy, played it, and I never really watched his Let's Play. I actually did watch a little bit of it before I started doing this, my own Let's Play of it, kind of just to get, like, a vague idea of how pacing will be. So, we got an electric ether deposit here. I think we already came here, actually, before. Oh, I might have done this off screen, maybe. I don't know. And I accidentally forgot to save. But, yeah, there's also another shortcut here since we could just go all the way around here and just jump off the cliff if we really feel like it. We also could have just skipped all the way there, knowing that we could fast travel. I believe the landmark is still there, so... There is that other side quest that we could do that's over here. And there's still quite a few side quests we could take. A few archer turkins. Spear ones. These are all going to probably attack us if they see us. Wow, there's a lot of them. There was like about 10 of them just in that little section. That's what I love about Xenoblade. Like, you know, certain enemies have their own like little like territories that none of the others could go to. Well, here it is. Quest completed. And we're fleeing from the bridge. Reputation also increased. Wow, the other one's over here, and this is where the Turkin headquarters are. I actually was there, and I think I could actually go through it nowadays. Well, not nowadays, but I guess with the current level up that we... Like, level up... Not level up. The current levels we're at. We could easily go through there. Just realized that bird enemy that's flying over. I'm guessing that's going to be a really high-leveled enemy, knowing how Xenoblade is. I'm trying to see what it is. Or not. I mean, just look at the night sky. Like, wow, you saw that transition from, like, from sunset to dusk, and then dusk to night. Really beautiful. Anyways, we got sour gooseberries. Let's see. There are a few quests to take down there, actually, back at the refugee camp. So I think we'll go do those off screen, along with the few others that we have left. We don't really have much else to take, really. Let's see if there are any landmarks that we could go to. Yeah, just the Spiral Valley. So we'll go fast travel. Oh my... Immovable Gonzalez? Oh my god. We'll just see UB. I got jump scared. I was like, what? Well, this is an immovable Gonzalez, not a great one. Yeah, so I guess this guy takes residence after the M71 gets destroyed, and after that mysterious-faced Mechon took Juju away. And the span of 4 hours are just like, yeah, this is mine now. Now that stupid robot's out of the way. Like, I was not expecting that. I have like a vague remembrance of the immovable Gonzalez, because I recall seeing it when I was exploring, like back at when I was playing Xenoblade 3DS for the first time. But yeah, I guess I'll go back on like that little story of how I started playing Xenoblade. So okay, for a second I thought I saw something very high leveled. Oh, there is. The Lahar Flammy. It's basically a flamingo kind of monster. But yeah, obviously I was playing in Smash, and like there was the trailer and whatnot, and like I did play Xenoblade X. Was it before? No, I think I got was Xenoblade 3D before? I don't remember. Guess we got a unique monster here. I might as well do some fighting. Wow, that sucked. Well, this thing just doesn't want to fight us, huh? Yeah, it doesn't want to fight us. Yeah, I don't want to get into a fight with any of these. Thankfully, these guys are passive, so we don't really have to worry. Got a light wisp. Like, funny thing is, there's actually fireflies as seen with some of the side quests that we could take, and that's kind of funny how like there's fireflies and then there's just these wisps. They're basically like giant fireflies. So I guess both bug and monstrous bugs exist, because I mean the caterpillars exist, and we do see butterflies flying around like during the daytime when we're just walking around the plains of Gaur. We're walking around the fields of Gaur Plains, and we're getting pretty close. We're at the Basque Cave Passage. All right, there we go. Welcome to Colony 6. It's right over there.
This is Colony 6?
It's like a fortress. Did people really live here?
So much has changed. It's only been a month.
We'll find Juju and then smash some metal.
Wait! We can't just rush in.
We could enter through the mine.
Mine?
There's a massive ether deposit under the colony. The first settlers here built right on top of the mine. That's how we got our colony. The mine is like a network of tunnels. It's much more complicated than the colony streets. They can't have figured it all out in the space of a month.
So...
She means it's the best route if we want to remain unseen.
You're catching on.
Great. So how do we get in?
Through the drainage outlet. It's just up ahead.
We're at Watchpoint Junction now, another landmark. The enemies do change a little bit. We've got hawks here. Kind of like a squirrel-like enemy, I guess. Kind of also reminds me a bit of the what's it called? That one mysterious, like, cryptid that is, like, like a rabbit with, like, horns on it. Oh! I just realized we got, some Nopon here. Daza in big trouble! If Daza not have that thing, then it really bad. Oh, hello there. Friends can listen to Daza. Some hoxes steal Daza's proof of Nopon merchant status. If Daza not have proof, Daza cannot trade. That doesn't sound good. I think we should get this sorted as soon as possible. Yeah, we have to do something. Daza do not know what to do. Friends must get it back for Daza. Can friends do that for me? How could you let I'll say in the Nopon voice. How could you let them steal the proof of your merchant status? Daza only look away for a second and they steal it. They want it because it's shiny. If friends not help, Daza not know what to do. Will friends help Daza? We get break 2 out of this, so find a Nopon coin in the area of Colony 6's splintered path, so we'll accept that. Yep, let's do our best, guys. If anyone grazes their knee, I'll be sure to patch them up. Thanks, Charlotte. We'll be counting on you. We also have a Nopon merchant here. Let's see what they got. So we got some good stuff for both Ryan and for Charla. I think we'll take the stealth rifle and the phalanx. There's also equipment as well that we could get. I'll go purchase these all off screen. That way we don't spend up too much time. But I will equip the... Wait, hold on. Did Ryan get... Okay, for a second I thought Ryan got... some new arts. Because you could actually switch your arts in and out. Depending if you have too many. I think we actually do have too many. Because Sword Drive is in here. And this is a new one. This is actually a very big damaging one. But its cooldown is extremely long, so if you want it, if you're doing like a big boss fight, this actually might be better compared to something like War Swing, which, while it does a lot of damage, it only does in small bursts, and it's only very good for dealing with a area of effectiveness and a bunch of enemies around you. So, definitely you could switch between those two depending on the situation. So there's a lot of building to do actually, like depending on the area, depending on the enemies, that kind of stuff. Let's see. But yeah, let's go equip the different drive. Oh, we already got a phalanx. I don't know why I purchased it. And we got... Oh, why did we... Oh, I guess we got those for free. Well, we purchased that for no reason. Yeah, so some stuff you may buy later on. Like, if you don't feel like doing the quest, then I would suggest just doing that. Oh wow, we spent quite a lot of money, but it doesn't matter. We got it all back because of the different things that we did, the different quests. But yeah, it's very good to do some quests, especially if you're fighting a unique enemy where it gives you where it drops an item that's just absolutely absurd for that point, and that way you don't have to spend money at the shop and use your money for other stuff. That's always a great thing to do, honestly. I think in any RPG, if you find the opportunity to get a really good item early, always take it. Like, always take it. I think that's like the #1 rule of an RPG. Get the OP item as soon as possible. Like, I guess it's OP for that point. Now, you could be smart and take the elevator down. Thought I grabbed this item here. Got a cute orchid. Or you could Geronimo! Oh, we died.
Sorry.
Terminal velocity. When we died, we got an achievement out of it. Oh, we had enough health just to live through that, honestly. Actually, Ryan might be able to live through it. So, I guess you could technically skip over if you switch over to a different party member. So yeah, you can actually change the leader. I actually never got to show this, even though I've already talked about it somewhat. But yeah, we could have Ryan just take over and play as Ryan. No alley-oops, unfortunately. Yeah, let's see. Will Ryan live?
Not gonna...
Fortunately not. Maybe it goes off by percent rather than HP. Oh, whoa, it's becoming thunderstorms again. Anyways. Alley-oop, alley-oop. I've heard someone get like 18 of them in a row. It's like very rare to get. I remember someone doing the math for it too, which is absolutely absurd. I think they found like in the data's files like which one has a better chance of appearing. Also, I do apologize if some names like friends appear on the list, like whenever I'm their names just appearing in the middle of cutscenes. I'm like always noticing that. I'm like, oh, that's a little funny. You know, just kind of not ruins it, I guess. It's just kind of there. It just feels a little bit funny. Let's see. Where's the ones that stole the thing actually? Thankfully, that one isn't timed. It's actually a pretty cool spot. So I think after we do that, we'll go and stop right there, right before we enter the cave. That way, we could save the mines for the next episode. Kind of just wanted to get familiar with the area, see how our story progresses from here. We do have an ether deposit over here. Also for, I guess, the nebula or plasma guys, always a bit weird. Like, I don't know, like some of them are either have very high ether defense or very high physical defense. Always weird with them. Got wind ether deposit over here. There we go. I guess we'll also switch. One of my favorite things to do actually is to usually play as the healer, because it gives me like a better management of what's going on. For my first playthrough, I actually did play as Charlotte for a good bit, because I just knew how to play, like, just manage my healing way better than the AI did. So that's what I did, and I felt like I was able to beat like enemies easier whenever I played as Charlotte, because there's points where like I felt like, hey, I need you to heal Charlotte, and like Charlotte's doing something else, or it's on a cooldown because I don't know. So she did it. She just doesn't time it the way I want it to. So yeah. There's the thing that they stole. Got a Dober Corgi. There we go. Now we gotta bring that back to the Nopon who needs it. Surprised these guys aren't attacking us. Alright, so we'll return this to Daza. Oh, I thought we could teleport. Actually, we could. Oh, we don't have to take the elevator all the way back. Anyways. I guess I'll show what I'm talking about, but we'll have Charlotte do it.
This party started.
Well, the best thing about it is she actually could attack from far away, so she actually gets the first hit every time. See, her weapon does have an overheat to it, so whenever it reaches its maximum thing, we have to basically cool it down.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Yeah, she even points it out, and it's like, you know what to do, basically.
Who else wants some? Cool. Let's keep this up.
Alright, just collect the last few things in here, and give it back to Daza. So I do hope you guys have been enjoying this Let's Play so far, because it's definitely been a very relaxing, like, different one. It definitely been settling a very good vibe kind of feeling, while also getting a... Oh! That's two Amblygon turtles. Hopefully these will go some way towards helping the colony. Alright, there we go. Yes, this is Daza's proof of Nopon merchant status that they stole. Daza knew to ask friends. Thank you so much. Good, it was our pleasure. Right, it was well worth the effort. Daza give you thank you present for getting proof back. Daza is so happy he cannot speak. Thank you so much, friends. Quest completed. Get break 2 out of it, and a bit of money and experience. Always great to get a gem out of stuff like this. Oh, Daza's got something else. Listen, friends. Okay, Daza think Monster might steal proof of merchant status again. How worrying. Yeah, definitely ain't good. Daza want friends to make place safe for Daza. If there are no more monsters, they cannot steal my proof. Would you do that? Oh, it's what's stopping you from doing it? Daza not strong. Friends can do it. Don't think think that flattening us is gonna make us say yes. I mean, flattering us is gonna say yes. Daza give you really, really, really good thank you present. So, friends help no pawn merchants like Daza. Get a pelt top and pelt bottom. I think I already have superior things here. So we got basically a few things to defeat, but I think we'll save that for off screen. So anyways, love my videos with that like button. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. We would appreciate it. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we'll be heading inside Colony 6 through the mine. So we'll see you guys then.